this is Debbie with the Food Prepping Channel, and today I've got a recipe that I'm going to show you, and it's based off of another recipe that I did. This was how to cook the, I can't even think of the name of it now. Anyway, it's about my ribs. I think it's 2 down from this. Anyway, the recipe for the rub is in that video, and I'm going to use that rub on this pork tenderloin. And the first thing I'm going to do is I've got 2 Vidalia onions, and I'm just going to give them a rough chop here and put them in my pan. Go put those in the pan. Let me keep doing this one. I hope y'all can see this. Alright, this is 2 Vidalia onions, and I have a 4-pound pork tenderloin, and I'm going to put this in these onions. I'm going to spread them around in the bottom of the pan because we want the pork tenderloin to rest on these onions. Okay. Alright, and now I'm going to take my rub, and I'll attach the video on the recipe for the rub down below. The only thing I did use in here a thing of Grill Mates. I think it's Grill Mates Applewood Rub. You don't have to put that in if you don't want to. But I'm going to take this rub and put it on this pork tenderloin. And I've got my oven set at 300 now, preheating. And I want this rub to go all over this pork loin. And don't be scared. I mean, use the rub and push it in and rub it around. And this pork tenderloin, it has the fatty part on the back. So I'm doing the side that you will cook it on, and I'm going to cook it on the front side and put that in the pan just like this, upside down. And then I'll take the rub. Let me get it off this mat. And I'll put some more on this. And rub it. Get it all on here. This is going to be so good. This has all my salt and pepper and everything else that I want in it, in the rub. So, alright, and I still have enough left to use for something else this summer. And I'm going to probably ended up making a whole lot more. Let me get some on these, on the ends here. Maybe I won't have very much left. Turn it around. Get some on this end. Alright, and now I'm going to have to come back because I got to go wash my hands before I finish with the recipe. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I hope you can see this. Right now I've got the pork tenderloin is sitting on the onions. Like I said, this is a 4-pound pork tenderloin. And I've got Swanson vegetable broth. I'm going to go on and use this because we're going to cook this low and slow in the oven. And it'll cook anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. So, I'm just going to use a vegetable stock there. And I'm going to use about, I don't know, this is a cup. Let's see how much I have for this. Just put it all around. Don't put it on top of it because you want your rub to be on there. Alright, and then I'm going to put in 1 can of just a cheap cola, Sam's Cola that I have. And I'm going to put all this around the side of it. Hear that fizzing up? Okay, I think I'm going to go on and put another cup of the vegetable broth in. Because I definitely don't want this to get dry. Because whatever's left with this, we're going to make a sauce with it. So, like I said, I've got my oven preheating. It's already heated now to 300. I'm going to cover this very tightly. Make sure that the moisture stays in there. And I'm going to put this in the oven on 300 for, I'll probably cook it for about 5 hours. So, we're going somewhere in the morning and I'm going to make some pork tenderloin biscuits before we leave. So, I will bring you back when this gets done, or maybe even before, and let you see. But I'll bring you back. Okay, I wanted to bring you back and show you the temperature on this is 190, and for pork it's only supposed to be 170. So I do believe that this is well done, and it's been in there for about 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours, and it's very, very juicy. And of course, I just got it out, so I have to let it sit for about 10 minutes before I can cut it. But when I get it on the plate with some of the sauce on it, I'll bring you back. Okay, here's the tenderloin. I'm going to take a bite of it and see if I like it or not. With the cola, it's sweet. It's really good. It really is. Plus, I've got everything on my plate. This is it doesn't look appealing at all. But my daughter wanted macaroni and cheese and baked beans. That's her favorite to eat together. And I was going to fix mashed potatoes, and that's what she wanted. So it's all kind of come together on my plate. But the tenderloin is really good, and I hope you like it. Give it a try. If you do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And you have a good night. Bye.